It's a wonderful night for hockey. From far above center ice with Eddie Olczyk, I'm Mike Emmerich. Ray Ferraro is ice side. We'll hear from him shortly. Terrific action lies ahead. Henrik Sedin sent to the big center ice circle for Vancouver. Monahan's out there to try to beat him for the Flames. This game has started in Vancouver. Puck is thrown to Hansen. Grabbed out of the corner by Henrik Sedin. Patsy! The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. The Flames have possession in their own end. That's the way to make them pay.
Well, that big hit's going to really excite the crowd.
Grabbed that one and held on. We go down to the benches. Near the ice, it's Ray Ferraro.
You're not going to get too many jokes, Doc, from these coaches. Both of them are so serious about what they do. Even in talking to them before the game, their answers are short, they're crisp, and they want to get down to the puck drop.
Okay, Ray, thank you. Picks it up in his own end. Snapping a pass to Hamhuis. Directing that one to Verbata. No shadow of the boards here. Chip to Verbata. One into another. Looking over options, but from further back. Looks ahead to start something. And now it's directed to Hansel. Good defensive play, hand to eye in center ice. And the loose puck gathered in by Fall. He'd given a pass, now he gets one. And quickly to Verbata. Oh, that's good. Out of their own end, skating with it now. Laid on to Hamhuis. In the slot, he's taken a perfect centering pass. Propelled to Hansel. Forcing attention indeed. Back near the blue line to Fall. The Canucks have it through the neutral zone. Decides the better of it and will wait for now. Passing one off now to Fall. Puck fired down. Decision made. Defenders first. Icing.
Hansel's a large human, and when you really slow it down, you could really feel the force of this hit.
The Canucks get the draw. The Flames in their own end lug that puck along. Good quick pass straight up to Bodker. Goes right through him. The Flames control the play in their own end. To Giordano. Not a long pass, but effective. He's got it. Moving it to Hansen. And he pushes it on through mid-ice. Taken on by Hansen. Broke it right up. Back in his defensive end to get it. Continuing on out of their own end. The scrum to the plexiglass. On to Bodker. Heads on to the corner. Picked up behind the net. Slid to Hansel. Right near the goal stripe to Bodker. Pointed to Ekman Larsson. Gets that pass after he himself advanced. Picks it up in his own end. Vancouver's got it and moving it through the neutral zone. Look at this! Marvelous save. A great chance was no chance. A little over 9 minutes to go here in the first. Still scoreless. The Flames with a clean win on the draw. Chip the hurdle. Hartnell. The Flame decides to get himself a little more room. Fires! Good save there. The Flames lug that along in their own end. Glides to the safety behind the net. Puck is seized by Chara. Swept on to Hartnell. Continuing through neutral ice. A good deke there. The Canucks on the move through center. Puck corralled behind the net by Chara. Looking to Letang. Trying to go to Kane. Controlled through the middle. Slides it to the point, the hurdle. Pinned to the glass and thrown down to Kane. And a good job in the goal crease. The Canucks have control of the puck along the boards. Looks ahead to start something. Making some headway in their own end. Dragged through the neutral zone by Saad. Big hit. Possession gone.
Thought he had 10 feet of clean ice. He only had 5. There's the stop sign.
Taken on by Dorsey. To Spiza. One pass sets up another. Corralled by Son. Pitching this one to Boychuk. To Kane. Moves up the side with it now. Pass cut, strong play. What a tremendous bit of anticipation there. Play can continue because it didn't come out. Vancouver's in possession in their own end. And the loose puck taken by Boychuk. The hurdle. He'll move on in his own end. Vancouver's moving up in the defensive zone. Pass attempt to Verbata. Final minute of play. Oh, and he's hammered.
Another big hit, boys. Man, we have seen a ton of those in this period.
Gets around him here. Drives to the crease. Got his pad on that one. Vancouver's recoiling back in the defensive zone. To Henrik Sedin. Zone to zone to Burrows. Outstanding save with the glove. First 20 minutes are finished here. We are scoreless. The goalies were strong. And let's check out the shots on goal. 5 for Vancouver and 3 for Calgary. Varlamov's enormous save has kept his team in it. We have ended the period and he gets a rest. And so do we as we head to break.
Membership is free, so what are you waiting for? Join our Insiders Club today.
First period has been played. Second period about to start. A look ahead.
Doc, I'm really surprised there weren't a lot of shots by either one of the teams in that first period. How do you correct that? It's a mindset. Once you get the puck across the blue line, you got to fire the puck after that, and the other players have to realize they got to look for a rebound.
And the loose puck brought in by Son. Pass off the woodwork to Monahan. Puck is thrown to Hansen. And he's hammered.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Nice fake. Shakes him loose. Propelled to Ekman Larsson. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Back near the blue line to Boychuk. Great stick there. It's dumped in. Snapping a pass to Tanev. That's a good solid hit. He'll feel that one. Directing that one to Monahan. And he dumps it in. And now it's directed to Tanev. To Verbata. On to Burrows. On through the corner. Calgary's in their own end and shifting gears. Up against the glass right now to Verbata. Moves it to the barrier at center ice. He is shut right off.
Well, he thought he was going to escape there. He got knocked on his backside pretty solidly.
And the puck controlled by Glenn Cross. Kicked out of the scrum. Karam pass to Hamhuis. The Gronlund. Passing one off now to Verbata. And he is reefed. Huge hit. Possession's gone. Vancouver is moving well through the neutral zone. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. Passes to the slot. Oh, he got that. And he holds on. Just under 7 minutes played. We are deadlocked at 0. Quick work on the faceoff. Got it on his stick in the slot. That hits somebody. Scrum over, puck kicked. Calgary's getting an attack ready in their own end. Sliced through the neutral zone. What a move! Headed right down the middle under the scoreboard. Just a good rub out there. Vancouver's got it in center ice. Slid the Yager. Back in front. Great scoring chance here. Wonderful save with a pad. Good recovery. They win it. Pointed to Falk. Perfect receipt of the pass. Moving it to Daniel Sedin. Looking to Hamhuis. Pitching it to Hansen. Puck controlled by Hamhuis. Trying to go to Daniel Sedin. Pitching this one to O'Reilly. Out of their own end, making headway. Back in his defensive end to get it. The Flames in their own end setting things up. Oh, that's good. Pass cut. Taken over now by Fall. To O'Reilly. Centering pass. Big pad save. Pass attempt. And the end result of what's happened is this. The gloves are down.
It's not about winning or losing the fight. It's about showing up. And he did in a big way.
Oh, man, what a haymaker.
Both those players got a couple of good shots in, but at the end, it was the biggest one that counted. More times than not, you drop your gloves like that, you're going to spend at least 5 minutes in the box.
Good.
Dorset's stick was ready to one-time this puck. It was a perfectly placed pass.
Varlamov's effort is exemplary here. He does everything he can to try and make the stop here. Just not enough.
Vancouver scored the goal that's broken the tie. Nice for them to get the feel of the puck. They haven't had it a lot. Calgary's collected another victory on the faceoff. Oh, what a move to get by. He covers, and a faceoff will follow.
And by number 53, time of the goal, 12 minutes, 58 seconds.
They win the draw. Gets that one on a cross. Save. The Canucks continuing on through center ice. Directed on. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Shot. Terrific stop, but it's loose. Slides it to the point to Giordano. Carries it up the side. Oh, and here's a 3-on-2. Moves to the corner. Picks it up in his own end. Puck is thrown to Kane. Chip to Monahan. Freezes play. A little over 3 minutes to be skated second period. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. With it now is Radim Vrbata, native of the Czech Republic, played junior in the Quebec Major Junior League. Forcing attention in deep. Bounced off the boards to Boychuk. Pass to the slot. Got his glove on it. The Canucks starting back in their own end. Looks ahead to start something. Great pressure. Into the corner.
Possession, pressure, that's got to equal a goal.
Snaps it to Boychuk. Poked away. Snapping a pass to Hayes. Laid on to O'Reilly. Terrific open ice hit. The defense can rest.
You have a hit like this, there will be more to follow.
The Canucks in their own end in possession as they travel. Hansen's cut through the neutral zone. Good work. Stepped on by. That one blocked. We've played 2 periods here of a 3-period game. The best part of the day is coming up.
Are you ready for a walk down memory lane? Then it's time to sign up for our fantasy camp. Play hockey with childhood heroes. It's a fun-filled week full of memories. Call us for details, or you can visit the team website.
Third period about to begin. What did you think of the second?
Calgary's turnovers in the first 2 periods, Doc, are the direct result of this score. They're lucky still to be in this game.
We have begun the third period. Puck settled down by Hansen. What a heavy collision along the boards. Gets on by. Fine move to get by. Vancouver's moving the puck in their own end. Directing that one to Henrik Sedin. On to Kane. That's a good solid poke check. Tanev's got it on his stick, trying to clear. Play to be made now by Daniel Sedin. Vancouver is carrying it through center. He's got him against the glass. Oh, broke it up. Slid to Ekman Larsson. Let's go, Arister. Grabbed.
That slight hesitation by the shooter allowed the goaltender to make a beautiful glove save.
Calgary's got it. He got his pad on it. It's a point hammer shot. Now it's directed to Eatham. Moves up the wing. And the puck is grabbed by Curtis Glencross. Angled to Verbata. Mashed in. Pushing it on out of their own end. Chip to Hamhuis. Carries it up the wing. Shook right through. Nice move to shake on through. Score!
Presence of mind to get to the front of the net, open up, and one time it didn't pass the goaltender.
The passer recognizes that he's got to get the puck up in the air, but he displays sweet hands as it goes just over the stick and lands flat on the ice.
Passing one off now. Chara. Oh, great cut. Oh, what a hit. That slowed things.
Nowhere to go when he had to take the big hit.
Back in his defensive end to get it. Shot. Score!
You want to score goals, you got to get to this area of the ice.
I think he believes he's got the whole net covered, Eddie, but he's left open the low stick side, beaten pretty cleanly.
A little over 7 minutes have passed here in the third. And we turn to page 32 of the broadcaster's handbook. The next goal could be a big goal. Moving it to Hartnell. A punishing hit shuts that one down.
Time of the goal, 7 minutes.
He's through. Heads to the front. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Got it all.
You can't ask for a better opportunity in the scoring zone. What a great glove save.
Every once in a while, you get a chance from a grade A spot. Not often do you get a chance to shoot the slapper, and even less times does the goalie make the stop.
Good clean win. Ooh, that one accidentally blocked. Enormous hit. Picks it up in his own end. Oh, and he is drilled. Score! That one ricocheted off a member of the defense.
Miller's not able to keep the puck in front of him. He gets a big chunk of this as he's in position to make the save, but it's just not enough.
The Flames couldn't have picked a better time to get this back even. They've had an advantage in time of possession, and there's still plenty of time left here in the third. The Canucks got that faceoff win. Now what? To O'Reilly.
O'Reilly's looking to add to his 2-assist game so far. He's been creating chance after chance for his teammates.
Got on by with that one. Vancouver's carrying it in the defensive zone. Hansen slashed, and the arm of the referee is up. A penalty will be coming. He is slashed, and there'll be a penalty for that. And we get a penalty. The referee to the table, a player to the box. O'Reilly's getting a penalty for slashing. It's 2 minutes.
He's making like Paul Bunyan out there. That's a 2-minute slash.
And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1. Quick work on the faceoff. Great save, point blank.
Terrific stop from right in front of him.
Glove.
That was all positioning, right into his glove.
Just under 9 minutes remaining here in the period. Vancouver's coaching staff needs to get them refocused. They have been tied, and it's late. Good clean win on the draw. Got his pad on that one. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near it. Nice face-off work. Shoots. Terrific glove save. What a hit.
Well, guys, he didn't see him coming until the last minute. That's a pretty solid contact.
Looks ahead to start something. The Canucks control the play in the defensive zone. Looking to Henrik Sedin. Got to clear it here. Saucered to Edler. They score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie. Vancouver's got the lead by 1, and we are in the third period, and a dramatic stage is set. Neutralized face-off win. Gets it behind the net. Heads on to the corner. Back near the blue line to Tanev. Great grab! And he'll hold on.
And by number 23, Alexander Edler. Time of the goal, 12 minutes.
Solid, clean win. The Flames in their own end have control of the puck. Good quick poke check there. Oh, did he ever get mashed? Great shooting position. Outstanding save with a glove.
Oh, the hands are quicker than a glove. Great save.
The shooter thought he'd made a pretty good shot here, but the goaltender's in good shape. He makes the stop, and he's able to deny the shooter on what he thought was an excellent chance.
Over 6 minutes to go in the third. Vancouver's recently broken the tie. Their lead is 1. The Flames with a face-off win. Pitching it to Glenn Cross. He could start some danger here. Moving it now in center ice. Trying to go to Hamhuis. The Canucks carrying on in their own end. Laid on to Tanev. Huge hit. Shuts that offense right off. Making headway through the neutral zone. Can he generate something? Cleared back out by Paul. The Flames with a big penalty kill to Hamhuis. Long pass sprung to Sutter. Cut on by with that one. Hansel's had a lot of those. The Flames continue on in the defensive zone. And the puck gets back to Giordano. Picked up in the attacking zone. Skate kick out of the scrum. The Canucks waiting back in their own end. And he motors on through the neutral zone. Puck controlled by Kane. Propelled to Falk. And a bomb to Kane. Goes right past. Turned aside. Puck covered, whistle blown.
Sometimes there's just nowhere to go with the puck. Guys, this is an excellent shot, but the goaltender makes an excellent pad save.
A big win. Let's see what happens. Taken away. Pitching this one to Tanev. Near the boards. On to Daniel Sedin. Wonderful centering pass, and it's right to him. Nearing the last minute of the third period. Back in his defensive end to get it. Vancouver's on the move up the wing. He's got the puck on his stick, but can he clear it? Slid to O'Reilly. Pass attempt to Bodker. Many yards gained. The Hayes. Gets by. The puck is fielded now by Edler. Puck is thrown to Burrows. It's dumped in.
At this point of the game, you cannot afford to make any mistakes. That puck's got to get in deep.
That's the way to make them pay.
After that hit there, Doc.
Net empty. No! The Flames go for broke. Their goalie is pulled. Pass off the woodwork to Saad. Great job. Slips on by. Taken to the corner by Saad. Big hit. Possession gone. Vancouver's setting things up in their own end. The Gronlund. There's the horn and the hockey game, and a thrilling one it was. The Canucks get the victory. They had the puck enough, it seems, to have done more than they did.
You're going to have games like that when you have the puck the majority of the time, but you're right, Doc, they did not generate enough.
What a terrific game of hockey. Well played by now. Very tired players. A great time. We hope you enjoyed it. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night all.